my daughter is watering plants. Nilo is putting brakes on his Jeepney. And they went to get some parts. I think they should be back in just a little bit. We'll get a little more footage of that. And anyway, I know you hear the music. Ben's over there working in the store. And Rada's kicking the basketball around. Yeah, anyway, Ben got to go to Tagbilaran today so she can get her grades for college, and that's good. So we will see this afternoon. We know we're pretty positive she's already passed, so we're not really worried about it too much. But anyway, getting some more footage of the Jeepney here. It's not a very, I wouldn't want to be working in these conditions, but let me get down here on the ground. And you can see we got a tire under there to hold it up, and jack, and that's the way they work here. So just have to be careful with what you're doing, and watch out. Try not to let anything fall on you and kill yourself. So yeah, I mean, it's serious. That's the way it is here. I mean, there's no OSHA rules or safety precaution rules or anything. You just do the best you can with what you got. And this Jeepney will not go to the shop because the man that owns it, he expects the drivers and the conductors to do their own mechanic work. And that's pretty harsh thing to do, but that's the way it is. So we'll get back on this in a little bit. This is the other bad part about working on your own vehicles. As you can see, you're working on the street. I mean, there's no shops, no anything. Just put some rocks under your wheels, jack her up on the offside, and that's what it is. I mean, you work where you can. You work with what you got. If you have to work in the streets, you have to work in the street. Of course, as you can see, this is pretty well full down in here, the store and the vans and plants, so you couldn't get down in there to work anyway. And we just have to be very careful with what we do, and try to be as safe as we can, because it can be dangerous. I mean, walk around this thing with somebody coming, they don't see you coming on that side, or you could get hit by traffic, or this dadgum thing slip and fall. It's just dangerous the way they have to work. But I'm hoping Nilo will come on back from getting his parts, and then we'll get some more information about what's going on, see how they're going to finish up this work. He's rebuilding the brake cylinders on it. You got to put new brakes on it too?
Yeah.
Hey. Not the best way to do it, but it gets it done. You got to do both sides?
Yeah.
Okay. I can probably film better from the other side. Just a little tight for trying to get a view here. Okay, I was wrong. They're only going to replace this one back here on this side in the back, and they're going to do the front on this side. They're going to wait on the other side. That's what I mean. Things are different here in the Philippines. They you know, they have to do their own mechanic work. Like I said, the people that own this, you know, they just get by as cheap as they can. It's really pretty dangerous, I think, but I think they should do all the brakes at one time, but they don't. This is the way they do things here. And, so anyway, we will get back with them when they get started on the front. All right. For you guys who've never seen the inside of a basic public transportation Jeepney, this is it. You got seats on both sides. When they fill this thing up, they put those wooden stools down through the middle all the way to the back door. I mean all the way to the back door. You couldn't get another person in there if you tried, but 2 people on each bench in the middle. It's just completely full, but this is what it looks like on the inside, and no windows, no air conditioning, no anything. It's just basic transportation. Straight. So it won't be long before you get on the front side. Hopefully we won't have any mechanical problems up there other than just the brakes. Well, he's run into a small problem. Bolt stripped out. It won't tighten up. He's got to rethread that hole. Says he's got a threader. Let's hope it works. Hope it's not wallowed out so big it won't thread it. That's the way they do it here. They just wait till something just absolutely can't be fixed anymore before they do anything about it. It's really pretty dangerous. Especially when you're transporting people. Alright, got that rethreaded, got that nut in there. Starting to put her back together. We're going to be starting on the front here in just a little bit, I hope. Alright, this thing's back together now. Bolt's fixed. Thank God. That could have been a huge problem. That axle leaking oil like that would have been terrible. Wow, them brakes is soaked up with stuff, huh? Is that brake fluid on there? Jeez, Nilo, how you been stopping? How have you been stopping?
Of course.
You just, man alive. Whew. That is a rough. And I'll be back in a little bit, all right? Oh, man. Whew. That thing was a mess, huh?
Yeah.
It's all leaking. It was leaking on both sides, that brake fluid?
Yeah.
Oh, man. I don't see how Nilo was stopping. All right, I'll come back when you get her all washed up and cleaned up, okay?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I don't know how in the world this thing will stop it. Jesus. You got all the stuff you need to rebuild that? Good. It'll stop leaking now, huh?
Yeah.
Good. You're gonna have to be able to stop. I've never seen anything that wet with brake fluid since I've been driving. This thing gonna take the rest of the day and part of tomorrow. It's in pitiful shape. Alright. Hope they get her repaired right. We'll check later.